Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I'll do a cane run. There's the Lost means there are more rooms here. That's not a big deal. It's the first floor. I like starting with all this extra damage. Speed, whatever. Low range, a little bit of a thing. But all in all, I think it'll work out fine. First floor, I like to go to the item room before the boss because I know what I'm dealing with, pretty much. Okay, now I have one of each resource. That sounds good to me. I can work with this pretty nicely, and I get a tinted rock, which is awesome. I would love if I got a small rock right away, because then I would not be so fast. Okay, I didn't. I'll do the right thing and leave that for once. Cool. Then I'll be back for those soul hearts if I remember, which I probably won't. Whoa, chill, dude. I kind of thought I'd get hit there. I went for it because I was like, this would look real snazzy if I did it right. Didn't do it right. I needed to wait longer. It was real risky, and it would have been awesome. Okay, fortunately, I can't get any of these poops, so I don't have to shoot them. At least not without using a bomb, which is silly. Now I can shoot all these. This is a good start, though. Oh, okay. This is a really, really good start. Let's see if that continues. Common Cold's an okay item. Yeah, let's do it. By let's do it, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I mean. I can't take it now because it's special. But I can blow this up, get this chest. That's good. Oops, I picked up a soul heart. Alright, I'm going to pick up the other two then. There's no curse room anyway. I could have used the sacrifice room before picking up the soul hearts to get a guaranteed chest though. Since all I have to do is go down to half a heart for that, and I was at a half heart interval. So that would have been the smart thing to do. Since I would have gotten a chest, I could have opened it for sure, because even if it's golden, I have keys. Well, that was good. That was just real good. And, yeah, I just don't ever think of sacrifice rooms because they're bad. But I still could have taken advantage of it properly there, and that's a thing. Ah, my range. I'm hoping, of course, for a special item here, which is why I didn't pick up the Common Cold immediately. Oh, we're like one hit away. We were actually just one hit away. I will pick up the half heart. No reason to save a half heart interval right now. Still the beginning of the game when most things only do a half heart of damage. Check this out, since I still don't have a special. I could get one here, or I could get a 1-up. No thanks. I don't want it. I'm happy without it. Pick up our Common Cold and be on the way. This is still a good start. A health up is not bad. It means I can actually take deals with the devil, I guess. So now my tears have a 1/10 chance to poison enemies. I think it's 1/10, and they tick for 2, maybe 3.5, but I think it's 2. They tick for 2. A few times, I'm not sure how many. But it's good enough. It might not actually be good enough. It might not be worth your first special. But I think that since that's in the item room pool, that means that so is money equals power. Pills can't be bad as Cane. Balls of Steel, I'll go to the curse room now then. Alright, Guppy's Tail it is. Gives us the increased rate of drops for chests and golden chests, and decreased rate of drops for everything else. I'm just great at grammar. I'm not going to lose on this thing, or it's very unlikely that I lose on this thing, so I'm just going to play it since I didn't have money for stuff anyway. Alright, I'll use the crystal ball. Emperor is a boss room teleport, Fool is a spawn room teleport. I would like to ditch the crystal ball as soon as possible because it gives me soul hearts. So it's soul heart generation. I don't really like soul heart generation actively. And it gives me a full map, which is also really good. I'll take the passive one because there's no reason not to have it if it's an option, but I won't, or I like not having the active one because I can have a choice. Alright, so I can go to the shop in the item room and be, okay, Polyphemus, I haven't seen you in what feels like forever. That's cool. That's damage +4 and then ×2. Then the purse allows me to hold 2 trinkets. Of course, my trinket at the moment gives me an internal heart at the start of each floor, meaning that if I can keep it, I get a health up starting the next floor, or if I find another eternal heart, which can happen. And of course, Cain looks really silly with Polyphemus, because it's like, oh, I'm just wearing this thing for no good reason. This eye patch, it's just here for show. And since we have over 15 damage, we do get 2 red tears. It's not going to hit. So I can't hit thrice. Except when it does that. Alright, cool. So Squeezy's tears up and 2 soul hearts. That's awesome. And I don't want Bloody Lust or the... we need to go deeper. Which means that I can actually have an Angel Room chance here. And of course I thought of taking We Need to Go Deeper just so I don't have this item, but I'm not that crazy. Alright, so let's take the Fool with us, then use it to get out of the room there, the challenge room, after we pick up all the stuff from this chest. Okay, I can hold 2 trinkets, so that's cool. Barely made that escape without getting hit. And let's get going. We good. This is a nice start. Alright. Don't hurt me. So if a Polyphemus tier overkills an enemy, it travels through as another tier that's half the damage of the original one. And that can keep happening if you have enough damage. So you can get it to travel through 2 enemies. This is worth a bomb. Oh, I see how it is. I don't have the ladder this time. I can promise you that. I know I don't have the ladder this time. Really? That missed. Good job. So the fish head spawns a kamikaze fly for me every time I get hit. 1 to 3. Pinky Eye is a 1/10 chance to fire a poison tier. It feels redundant, like I could have both of these trinkets be useful instead. I'm just going to pass on that. Remember, we have an Angel Room chance now rather than a Devil Room chance. Well, we have both. It's 50-50. Range up, that's actually good for Cain, and our Devil Room has... Brimstone would be awesome with Polyphemus. But I don't want it. It is awesome with Polyphemus. It's not like it would be, it is. I just don't want it. Still haven't found the item room, and I don't have any number of keys greater than 1, so I can't just go about opening every golden chest that may suit my fancy. Otherwise I would have no keys in like 0 time flat, which is usually how this ends up. I'm gonna try saving my keys for item rooms at this point. Wanted to see if there was an item in there. Passive soul heart generation. See, like this is something, there's no reason to pass this up. It's really overpowered, but there's no reason to pass it up. That gives me a soul heart every 5 rooms. Silly. See, no ladder this time, I'm not crazy. We're going to the curse room. You better believe it. Quit running away, you fool. Chest? Okay. Free flight. See, that's the thing, like I won't pass up free flight either. So flight and spectral tears. It's gonna make my life pretty easy. My life? I'm doing it. I can't stop myself. It's just too tempting, too fun. This gets me my Eternal Heart, which hardly even matters anymore because I already was getting to the end of the floor. So that sucks. Let's get on with our lives, though. I'm going to drink some water, if you will excuse me a moment. Alright, let's show this floor who's boss. Wow, my flies are so powerful. Of course, because they do twice my damage, and Polyphemus is a lot of damage. Okay, so I can't use this unless I get another Eternal Heart or don't care about keeping mine, because that would take my Eternal Heart first, and I want to keep that. Blood Rights? Yeah, not with Maggie's Faith. Otherwise, I would take it. So, yeah, I did that recently. Okay, we can work with this. This allows me to do something interesting. Wow, that's some luck right there. Where as long as I use it before killing the boss, it gives me the chance to open the Devil Room equal to whatever my current chance is. So basically I can get into a Devil Room before killing the boss instead of after. But if I don't get it from using it, I'm not getting it after the boss either, because you only get one chance at that. It's not a big difference, but it is a thing. And it allows me to skip a room every couple rooms, so that's a thing. You know, it's aight. It's not really aight, it's terrible, but you know, it only works if you can earn one too, so it doesn't work on the first floor. But I can still run in here and do this. I didn't get it, so I don't get it. See? Easy. It's nice to get a cube of meat here. That'll block some tears and damage some enemies. This is good. I want to take damage just so I can spawn some flies, but that's not worth it. So let's finish this floor off. I'm not going to get to go to the boss challenge room, sadly. I can't really take advantage of the arcade. I can go to the shop, however. And I could get that, but that's more active soul heart generation that I want to avoid. Okay. Tears up. Awesome. Thanks for being Kane, dude. So anyway, that would give me a soul heart every 6 rooms and also make it so that I can force myself to fight a horseman, which I don't want to do, because why would I want more cubes of meat, really? So that's just something that I'm going to avoid. Darn, if only that had telepilsed me onto the boss challenge room. That would have been great. Can you imagine the possibilities? Friends till the end? That's actually really useful with what I've got. Sadly, you can't fly into boss challenge rooms anymore. You used to be able to fly in and out of challenge and boss challenge rooms no matter your health. Sadly, they fixed that because it was absolutely insanely broken. However, I can still do that. Get away! Until the end. How did that not hit me? I'm a miracle worker, I tell you. So that's one use of this item. That's pretty much the best thing about it. Get into boss challenge rooms at any health. Hanged Man is flight for a room and is thus worthless to me. Now... Fishhead's doing me a lot of good. So is Maggie's Faith. But when you think about it here... Alright, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna get a bunch of flies. Which, you know, isn't gonna do me a lot of good, because I'm gonna ditch most of them. But I sacrificed that Eternal Heart. Then we're gonna grab Maggie's Faith again. We're gonna open up all the chests and see what we can get out of this. Beautiful. I don't know if there are even more chests, which is pretty silly. But this is me generating keys. Sacrificing 1 health up to generate some keys. Alright, I guess I'll blow this up. Full hearts are good. I'll blow this up too. Alright, we're gonna go with Maggie's faith in the flat penny. This is my plan, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. It's an okay plan. Not the best plan I've ever had. Not the worst plan I've ever had. We'll see how it pays off for me. I am gonna stay at half a heart though. So I'm gonna pick these up and then go back and play them away. Unless of course I get a blood bag. If I get an IV bag, then I'm actually just gonna farm up keys and then not take the flat penny with me. So don't do that, game. You're just screwing yourself over if you do that. Alright, good. I'm happy. Let's make this go somewhere good. Let's make this go somewhere good. I'm sad that I'm ditching the flies, because the flies are really good with my setup, but at least I've got tears ups and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm not avoiding health or anything, so I'm willing to pick that up. No, thank you. Alright, I'll do this for a little while, see what I end up with. I don't really want to get a ton of trinkets, though, which is what's likely to happen. Okay, that's just stupid. Move clubs doubles my bombs. So I'll use that, and I'll grab my key again and be on my way. The interesting thing about that, even though I've already seen it and it wasn't charged when I dropped it last, since it's a new floor and it's a new generation of the item, it's got a full charge. If it were the same floor I dropped it, then it wouldn't have had a full charge. But since it's a different floor, it does. Whoa, that was close. Game has a lot of interesting little things about it. Really? None of that? Okay. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of keys and key generation, so I'm gonna open that chest. Take your time. There we go. Game! Game, you are obnoxious, and I hate you sometimes. You don't know how much I want to take that as well. But this is one of the few times where Maggie's faith has actually been like an amazing thing to have that has given me all of the health ups besides one that I sacrificed myself. Whatever. I just need to generate some more keys. I have the tail though, so I don't want to just like ditch this with only 15 keys. That's not enough keys. That won't last. So I need to do something fancy, and I need keys to actually drop. So, wow. None of these are, oh my gosh. My luck is insanely bad. It's a 50% chance. How does that even go about dropping so few? I might ditch the faith just to actually have something that useful. Having cancer with Polyphemus is a huge deal. And it's not like I'm finding the secret room this floor. I'm not even gonna look. What I stop missing? Oh, that'd be awesome. Probably just gonna take cancer and keep the flat penny. I don't know, man. I don't want Bum Friend, I'll say that. What was in the item room? I don't remember the item room existing. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Try and find it, I guess. Is cancer here? No. Where are you, cancer? This doesn't feel good. I don't like doing this. But such is life. Where were you, item room? There you were. What were you? Something that I took. I can say that for sure. I just don't know what I took. Alright, so let's try and open up our devil room and lead a happy life. Alright. Gonna get Little Gish here. Awesome item. Familiar that shoots slowing tears. That's huge. It's actually just amazing. Of course, my attack fly does do 2 damage per hit. Hits very frequently, so I'm using it as much as I can. Because it's hitting more often than I can, that's for sure. Oh, I forgot to use the key. The key won't work after the boss. It won't, like, I wouldn't have gotten it from the key most likely either, so it's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. I didn't earn it after, so I probably wouldn't have earned it before. But that's not to say I definitely wouldn't have. Doesn't matter. I have the Emperor card so I can get out of the boss room. Okay. Gonna try and get keys here. And we'll be good. Give me some keys, though. There we go. That was a decent number of keys. I do need to farm up pretty much as many as I can on this floor, because I'm going to ditch the flat penny rather than cancer. I don't think there's much of a question about that decision. It would be silly to keep the flat penny rather than something that actually makes my attack viable. Okay. So, yeah, 19 keys, not a lot. It's really not. I could easily use up all of these keys thanks to Guppy's tail. Dad's key also won't be helpful. It's this devil room. Go back for that eventually, just not now. Mr. Mega's a great item. Increased blast radius and damage for my bombs. And 5 more bombs. I like it. Nice, I like that too. Oh, I don't one-shot things. I need more damage. Someone help me. I need more damage. Okay, cool. Of course you managed to hit me. Okay, I've found the boss. Let's fight the boss. Should be fine. Yeah, that won't attack me. No biggie. That will. Should be in good shape though, as long as it spawns a not terrible. Thank you. Spawn a different enemy this time. Thank you. Whatever. I've got soul hearts for a reason. Okay, let's use this. No devil room. I'll be back for the Polaroid. I have need of flat penny still, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more stuff and not die. Not dying is good. Mostly by not dying, I mean not running out of keys. This is good though. Alright, gave me the blood bag instead. Which means I'm not farming up as many keys as I could ever hope for, and that's fine with me as well. It's interesting how if I shoot right away in a room, Little Gish's tears are also small red tears. All right. Cool, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna profit in keys, good. You would just charge right at me around a corner. You're like, oh, I see him. Let's just mess up his day. Appreciated. You know that? All right, nice. Another arcade. This is perfect. Okay, I'll buy these two things. Money's not really important at all. Have all the money I could ever need. And then we'll see what we can get out of this arcade. Okay, I'm glad, honestly, that it's not fortune teller. I'm just gonna play this as much as I can. Getting really lucky with the 2 coin drops. And I only need the money so that I can get the keys. Okay. Blow them up. Don't know this pill. Bombs are key. God, that sucks. I got wrecked. Game wrecked me. Well, I'm sad. Nah. See, what was up here? Don't care. I'll blow it up. That sucks. I got so wrecked. Well, I guess one thing I can assume that I can get away with is this. Okay, the devil plus 2 damage, that's alright. Worth one of my now really precious, even more limited than before keys? Maybe not. Secret room. 1 location. Go for that. Well, 1 best location. Oh, you would be. Alright, that's not helpful. Let's go. 28. It's alright, man. Do our best with it. And at least I have the Polaroid invincibility on every hit for the moment, but that's kind of risky because I have a lot of health and I don't know how many soul hearts I have. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, we've got the 2 trinkets we need. Do it. I don't have any mapping either. So I need to just kind of get lucky with where I'm going. Should be interesting. It's taking its time unfreezing. There we go. I'm not gonna skip it. All right. I can't resist. Open all the things. Just open everything. If I can't open it, it's just not worth existing. Dang. Alright, it's fine. Okay, well, we're just gonna take some time on this. I hate this game. I hate you, game. Okay. Hating the game is now finished. I've finished hating the game. Alrighty. Bomb. I need bomb. Hope this is the right way. I will say that I probably wouldn't have gotten Polyphemus if I hadn't picked up Common Cold, right? Let's look at it on that right side. All right, more keys, please. Okay, I didn't really need that money, but I have it now. So at least there's that plus side. My gosh. I'm doing things badly. Alright, yep. Nope. Ha! Get wrecked. I used Dad's key. Bet you didn't see that coming. I know I didn't. Never do. Never will. Never have. Oops. Walked right back into them. Oh well, I get one soul heart back at least. Oh look, I got 2 soul hearts. Ah! Take that game. Okay, so what I'm gonna now do is go to the curse room. Ha! Alright. That's fine. I wasn't using the health, so now I can actually see my health better. Would have been better to do that after going to the devil room on this floor, obviously, but maybe, I'll get Guppy's paw instead of the Guppy's head. So it won't matter. Still, that was a terrible plan. I want to point that out for sure. But it's okay, because that's part of the fun. Oh, I got hit a second time. Who knew? I'm pretty confident that I'm earning this devil room. Alright. Float is just gonna get bomb wrecked. Oh, it's an angel room, you would! Scapular gives me a soul heart when I get down to half a red heart. Alright, whatever, I can't really do anything else about this. You're such a troll. Give me devil rooms all run. Then the one time I'm 2/3 to Guppy. Have an angel room, why don't you? Because it's true, I haven't traded any health for deals with the devil. I have no guarantee of devil rooms at all. So I trolled myself mostly. Really? Aw, oh, come on. I need some more help in this game. I'm still like barely above base Polyphemus damage here, so. Oh wow, I got hit right at the end of that. Yeah, we're having an interesting time now. At least like last time, I didn't commit anything big to becoming Guppy. So it actually is turning out fine. Like, I'm not crippled due to my committing. I did lose like 6 health, but at the same time, I wasn't using that health. It was just kind of there. It might have been good to have, but it wasn't important to have. Chances are I won't need it, because I have so much soul heart generation. May as well use Dad's key since I've got it, right? Oh yeah, I have this item. Mr. Mega. What a nice dude. Barely had enough time to spawn the enemies there. Okay, dodge that, and we're good. I think the Isaac fight will go acceptably well. Alright, let's do it. No longer can I gain devil rooms from the key, so I just need to use it whenever I want to skip a room, basically. Which is... it's such a bad item. But it can help you in a certain few places. I've used it as well as I've ever used it. Well, better than I've ever used it, really. Because I've never used it effectively. I've got that going for me. Oh, I didn't hit you enough times, I see. Oh, come on. I wish I could skip this room with my key instead of with bombs. I'm gonna not use a bomb to skip this room. And I'm just gonna cry about not having my key charged. Ah, that's less health than I thought I had. That's a surprise. An unpleasant one. However, that means that this run will be more interesting. And I like that. I thought that might hit me, but I wasn't certain. Samson's lock, no thank you. Really, though? This room isn't hard enough for me to care. I was missing a coin. Had to rectify that situation. This is probably not the right way. Oh, I'm leaving. Counting on the fact that this is now the right way. Because I decided it had to be. Okay, sloth shouldn't be bad unless I walk into the enemies that it spawns. Whoa! What did I just say? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. The world. Hey. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. But I will go to the curse room after all. Because that could be a run saver. If I get to spawn kamikaze flies, those are so good with Polyphemus that would be amazing. And if all I have to do is fight this room, no problem. Alright, range up doesn't hurt. You're not a hero, but I did get kamikaze flies, so that's good. I want to make sure not to pick up health. Give me a small rock. Do it. Thanks. Thanks, babe. I guess I should shoot these. So that's damage up, tears up, and speed down. That's excellent. That is exactly the kind of thing I needed. Okay. Can chill here pretty easily. Awesome. Tears up. Hey. I've got as much fire rate with this Polyphemus as I can, probably. Oh, I forgot about that. And then it screwed me. Why did I forget about that? That's a dumb thing to forget about. Oh well. Now I'm pretty screwed. This is actually terrible. So now I don't have Polaroid invincibility. And yeah, that's happening. Hopefully I get a temperance card then. I'll have to prioritize sloth kills if possible. And it didn't even give me something worth having. Didn't dodge properly there. Yeah, okay, that was pretty bad. Well, save me. That's like the farthest from saving me that this game has ever done. Then, I guess. Oh well, now it's that much more interesting since I've made a crucial error. Whoops. Oh, I was moving enough. These dudes are fast. I swear that... What? You don't charge that quickly. Okay, that one was my fault at least. Still, that was pretty garbage. I guess I should have tried to kill Lust last, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm pretty much saving the key for dead ends. And this room, which sucks, but I'm probably not going to use the key here. Dang. Yeah, I think I screwed myself, though. Which is okay. Just gonna die 9 times. I was fine until I did that. The smallest thing to forget. That's all it takes, though. And it's something that, like, I remember really well, usually. I don't forget that much. This is a really good fire rate with Polyphemus. Okay, that's useful. That means that I can get to a half-heart interval. Also a small damage up. Oh, but neither of those are half-hearts. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, I shoot these. If I get any. See if I get shot. I mean, I kind of expected to. Anyway, that's damage up, speed down, and small range up. It's a very small damage up, but it is one. And the health up is important. Okay, this room's easy enough. Give me more items. Where are all the chests that you're supposed to give me? Okay, I want to kill Sloth last. Card. High Priestess, that's really good. That could win me the game alone. I might do that. I'm gonna leave this room. High Priestess is gonna allow me to do the High Priestess glitch. Go figure. And that lets me make it repeatedly stomp. Can do whatever I want. Alright, that's not what I hoped for. But it's chill. It's chill, man. And the Celtic Cross is nice too, giving me invincibility with a 20% chance whenever I get hit. And it's a longer invincibility than Polaroid, which is good. The nice thing about the High Priestess glitch is I always mess it up when I need it to win. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess that up when I get there. Oh yeah, that would have been nice if I still had the half-heart thing going for me. Let's kill you first. That's the smart thing to do. That was close. Definitely want to check the secret room. Oh man. Yeah, see if inside there we find our hopes and dreams. Hey, there we go. Now I find greed. But I wanted to know what the layout of the floor was going to look like from it. Get all these fires. Oh, now the half-hearts come flowing. Flowing like water. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh yeah, I have Scapular. Alright, so now I've got the Polaroid invincibility. 1 hit per room without any loss at all. I don't know if I want to keep it that way, though. That's the boss. Go figure. Alright, like I said, 1 hit per room doesn't matter. Problem is, I'm not entirely confident in my ability to not die. You're not useful. So now that I've got a completely different... Okay, so here's the thing. The room that Whore of Babylon activates in, it has a stronger effect than if it's been active since the previous room. So I want to pick these up. I want to come in here. I want to do this. Yep, messed up. That's what I thought. Always do. Alright, I'm probably gonna die. But yeah, you just pause at the right time, and then that happens. And that's when the foot is leaving. And then when you unpause, it'll stomp again. How about not being so chaotic? I mean, angelic babies, man. Babies, man. It's like a ladies' man, but much weirder. How do you not die from that? Oh well, I won. There was a soul heart. I would have gotten that, but I didn't need to, I guess, and didn't see it in time. Anyway, that was a fun run with, like I said, a crucial mistake at the end, so I'm glad that it still worked out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.